Yep. See if we can get this thing done today, man. See if we can get it done without the chat going crazy, throwing me out or something like that. See my brother out there. Already so easy, so fast, man. The King Louis up in here. King Louis must know something. He must have been sniffing around the air or something. It must be some kind of foulness going on because he got here early. So he knows something's about to happen. That's right. He said, I'm in here today. He said, salute Eagles Web in the real ones. That's right, the real ones, man. All the real ones I see, baby, and everybody who mess with me. That's what it's always gonna. That's what it's gonna constantly be about. I see you out there, Gil Coles. Said salute to Eagles Web in the chat. That's right. That's right. Then I shout back to my brothers out there, man. Y'all got in here nice and early, man. You getting your belts detailed? Oh, here it is, Gil. Gil said getting his belts detailed, y'all. Oh no. I gotta play it now. I got it. See if I got it. I think I have it. There it is. Ain't no denying that slow bass, though. I see you out there, Tony Bonds up in the house here. Yep. That's all you get, Gil. I ain't gonna give you too much. Not gonna give you too much, Gil. Gil start getting spoiled. I give him too much, y'all. Can't give him but a little bit. Yep. Because if I give him too much, he'll start acting up. I don't want him to act up too much. He'll start acting up then. I see you out there, Tony. Tony says, salute at EagleswebbBoxing in the chat. He smashed the like button and show support and share. There you go, baby. Thanks a lot, man, for the show support and also the share and stuff, man. It's so, we got too much crap going on, man, and it's just too much to keep up with, man, because it's like, I try to stay away from all these stories. I mean, Tony brought us a story, you know, he gave us the breaking news and stuff like that. But then again, Tony, I don't even know, when you brought us the news about the Errol Spence, I don't even know if they really, I mean, I haven't heard from Errol exactly if they really did have the conversation or not. I don't know. It's just too much crap, man. It's too much stuff now. And so so in here in Eagles Web Boxing, we have changed our narrative over to the chicken runners. So now we got runners now. We ain't gonna call nobody out as duckers. We don't have duckers no more. We got chicken runners. Don't worry, we gonna get them. We gonna post them up and we gonna page them out. You know what I mean? If they come in here, if you come in here with a soft stomach, something like that, and you can't take it, just stay out of Eagles Web, because you're not gonna like it. Because we're gonna put them out there. We're gonna have votes. We're gonna vote on them. And before I get too far though, hey Louis, am I missing Discords or something like that? Am I missing your show or something? Let me, man. Hey, you might have to start emailing me, man, you and Marlo, man. It says I missed Discord and stuff. I'm like, how am I missing Discord? How am I missing it? I don't get it. And I set up, like, I was at home last night though, so I know I didn't. What time I got home? I got home a little bit late, but still, I should have had time to check stuff out. There you go, Gil. Gil said my ring walk music at King Louis 2 Boxing. Yeah, that's his music right there. Getting okay, King Louis got. He said, enjoy them belts. Why you got them? He says, sucker. He said, I'm the real champ. Yeah, you know it. Yeah. Gil crying. But I don't know. Right now, Gil's not the one. He's not the fronter. So right now we just go with Gil. Gil doing what he got to do. Gil doing what he got to do. He doing what he got to do. He holding on to them belts. I know that. Right now he holding on to it. Louis said you got to loosen up that grip, man. So Louis saying that holding on to him is just not gonna do no good, man. Yeah. We had just chop a little bit, man, before we put up the new The new page in Eagles Web. Okay, yeah, but we got to put this one up though, huh? Yeah. So we still got to put that. I think it's this one. So we still got to have this one up for a second. Yeah. Okay. You going live? I'll be on. I should be there. Let me see. Today. Yeah. Depends on how early you go. Cause I gotta get out of here today. I got an appointment today though. Yeah, but we about to put it up, man. It's I think it's the 16th. Yeah, we're gonna put the date up. So we're gonna make the date. I'm gonna have everything straightened by this weekend. Try to get a little bit more flair put on the page or something like that. On the boxing page, on the trivia page. Try to get a little bit more flair on it. Yeah. But these boxers, man, they just mouthpiecing too much. Oh, no, Louis, you calling me out? Hey, Louis, you got hands for me too now? Look at Louis. See, look at Louis. See, I don't know Louis like that. I don't know him to come at me like that. But now look at him. He out there at EagleswebbBoxing promotion and his fighter ducking me. He ducking me, thun. No. I got the Gil to the coals in his promotion company. We don't duck nobody. Tell him, Gil, you better get back on him, man. He trying to call us duckers, man. Now he throwing me underneath the bus, man. Yeah. That's all. We'll talk about that too, Gil. But we got them all, man. We got them all crying. We got them all running. We got everything. You better recognize this music, man. Now I got to cue him up again, man, because Louis starting something. What you gonna do, Louis? What you gonna do, Louis? Huh? What you gonna do? EagleswebbBoxing promotion. In the chair. The man right chair. That's right. EagleswebbBoxing promotion in the champ right there. What? Come see about us. Y'all know how to come get the smoke. Tony, come see about us. Tony, we're gonna be on the weekend this time. Tony gonna be ready. Cause Tony comes in here. You looking for me? What you gonna do? Hey, they looking for us, Gil. You looking for us? You found us. 18 cases, Mississippi finest, baby. $170. You found us, man. You looking for us? You found us. I'll be on though, Louis. Don't worry about it. You can roast me. I don't care. You can say I'm ducking. Cause then you're talking then though. You talking though. But Tony, it's not like we don't have competition, man. We not like the fighters, man. We got competition. We not like the fighters, man. The fighters don't have the competition. You feel me? We got the competition, man. You know, everybody that come through, we're gonna have people just ready to battle up, man. I see people falling in now. A couple of more people fell in. So we gonna roast and toast and cook or whatever we gotta do, man. Y'all drop down off that web way up at the top. It's still slippery right now. You're not gonna get stuck. It's not sticky right now. Right now the web is nice and dry, man. That silk. Just slide down that silk. Drop down there. If you got a good comment to make a good comment. And always smash that thumbs to the up. Okay, yeah. He already called us duckers. Gil said, "What's up with Herd and that catch weight?" Man, I don't know. Man, Herd is scared. Herd need to move up, but now he stuck, man. If you trying to start your own weight division, you know what I mean? Can't do it, man. Trying to start your own weight division. Oh, we 158? What you trying to 157? What you trying to do, man? Start your own weight division? Because there's too many monsters, man. When you finally get touched up, you know what I mean? Because he got his puzzle pieces, scrambled. He got his puzzle pieces scrambled. So, if J-Rock pulled the same move, then we know what it is. But J-Rock then got rattled a couple of times, though. So, J-Rock used to it. Herd just ain't used to it. But we're going to see what Herd do. He said, "I want my shot." He said that. He said, "That's it." King Louis said, "That's it." He laughed. He said, "Laughing my ass off." That's right, Gil, the champ, right champ. They know what it is. Oh, dang, look at Louis. Louis steaming, man. He said, "Bet." He said, "Don't miss the show tonight." He's steaming. And then Tony said, "Yes, sir." Yeah. And then King Louis, now he back smiling. All right. Yeah. Harold Jones up in the house, man. You know how we do when Harold Jones come up in here. Harold Jones say, yeah, he said, God bless his kings and queens. He recognized when his queens up in here too, man. You know the queens is up in there, man. And also back to you, man. God bless us right back at Harold Jones, man. Yep. Yeah. King Louis said he should be at 168, no cap. Oh yeah, you gotta do something, man. 168, so maybe maybe fight at 168 and feel a little bit safer. But he need to, like I said, hopefully this fight is not gonna get him touched up too much. You know, he might have flashbacks of getting pieced up. You know what I mean? If he get his puzzle pieces rattled this time, that might be a wrap for him, man. Might be a wrap, man. You never know the makeup of a fighter, man. That's our main subject today. We're gonna talk about the makeup of these fighters. What the hell's going on, man? What you doing? Why you running out of your weight class over into something else? Y'all know y'all know. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen the preview, right? Right? When I apologized to y'all yesterday, y'all seen the preview. You seen my boy with the kicks on. With the running kicks, y'all seen him? Yeah. He belong to us now. He belong to us now. We gonna keep him, man. Yep. Yeah. Don up in the house, y'all. Don said Eagles Web Boxing. That's right, Eagles Web. With the fist up. And he got the bell out there just to let you know, just in case, hit that bell. But he letting y'all know, thumbs up. He said everything good that way. We can have the peace going. He said if not, neck coming. He said we stretched them necks out, baby. Oh yeah. We're sorry. Put them hands on J-Rock and see what it is, and see what people don't understand when you put hands on somebody, and see what he did. And this is the most impressive thing that he did. See, forget all the punching, forget all the that he's bigger and got hard punches too. Forget that. Now I don't care what somebody thought about his last fight. We talking about the makeup of fighters, man. Who got that makeup today, man? That's one of our subjects today, man. We're gonna talk about that, man. Who has the makeup today? And then we got to do a roast and toast on Danny again. And then you guys remind me, because we got to bring, and then we're gonna bring the biscuits into the conversation. But who got that makeup today? But I'm gonna tell you this: the most impressive thing what Rosario done. The most impressive thing is he stayed close after a hard punch. Y'all understand that? He didn't back up after a hard punch. He was actually taking like hard shots, but just wavered back a little bit like, nope, that's not going to do it. You feel me? So if a fighter can take a shot and he just recoil back like, okay, but he's still stepping forward. Like, no, that's all right. You hit me, but I'm coming right back. God dang. When you see that, when that happens, you in for, if you don't have the maximum amount of punching power, your ass is in trouble. And that's exactly what happened. You knew he was in trouble when somebody eats your punch like, okay, and they chewing it like gum. They just chewing on it like, okay, I tasted it. My mouth ain't bleeding nothing. Okay, that wasn't nothing. It shocked me a little bit, but that's nothing. And they still keeping distance. Like some people, like you get hit and you fall all off balance. Like, you falling all reeling all back. You know what I'm saying? What they call that one when you reeling all back like that. You know what I mean? Or you doing some kind of spaghetti legs or something like that. But when you eat it like, okay, I eat that for breakfast. Oh, give me another one of them. You feel me? When you do that and you can still come forward, somebody's in trouble. The fighter that you fighting is in trouble. His only answer is going to be, he's going to have to turn into a slick boxer. He's going to turn into a boxer because all the punching, that punching not going to do it. He's going to have to tire you out of something. But just to try to keep slugging and match blow for blow, and you just going like that, but when you hit him, he's kind of melting. Nope. And that's what happened. Rosario made him melt. Because them punches that Rosario was throwing that's what they call. So when they talk about effective aggressiveness and effective punches, that's what you call effective punches. Not when somebody can just eat your punch. I mean, that's a scoring blow though. When somebody eats your punch and they just chewing it up, that's still scoring. You feel me? That's still a scoring punch. But if they eating it and coming forward and stuff and they lighten you up, then the judges got to look at that like, wait a minute, he just eating those. Like, I mean, and the announcers are going to take it wrong. Like, the announcers, oh, yeah, oh, that was a great shot by J-Rock. Oh, you see what I mean? They're going to be like hooping and hollering and acting like, oh, yeah, I think I gave that to J-Rock and this and that. And then just as quick as they was praising him, the next round, they was like, oh, man, he looks like he's hurt. Wait a minute. You was just praising him, and from one round to another, now he's all hurt. God dang. King Louis said before, he have to lose 40 pounds before fight. See? And that's why I said no. There's no weight bullying anyway. And we can't have that discussion in Eagles Web Boxing in the first place. But let me look down here. I see who did it got in here. Who did that? Is up in here. Yeah. He said who did that up in here? Yeah, but that's why I always say no weight bullying. Especially because nobody in my chat room can come up with a 147 pounder, a welterweight that is willing to fight a heavyweight. Nobody came up with that. But we got these big guys. These guys is weigh 180, 190 that's willing to get down to junior welterweight and stuff like that. Get out of here with that. And if he had to lose 40 pounds before a fight, that means he's up to 200 pounds. A 200-pounder fighting way down there at 154. No wonder he's depleted. But one thing about fighting, for the most part, a guy that weighs like 100, let's say for instance 150 pounds up to maybe 190 pounds, those guys can take the same amount of punches. Something like that. Some of them can even take more. Some of them little guys can even take more. You know what I mean? Because your chin and face don't really, that's, no matter how big you are, that doesn't develop to where it's so much more powerful. I mean, you got neck muscles and all that, but your face itself and your brain, if somebody crack you, a little dude can crack you and cause a concussion. Because he got that, he got that brain like traveling. Because what happens on the inside of your head is the brain tries to come out through the skull and it can't. And so it just crushes. And it never really heals back right. It never really heals back. So those guys with that damn BCD, they gonna keep that BCD. Ain't no getting rid of that. And some people go down for other reasons too, though. And I think we talk about that, but we'll discuss that at another time too, because I think I was trying to bring that to you guys. That a lot of times a fighter will go down because he's just not used to taking the punches, and he's like, "Oh man, am I dizzy?" He just starts tripping because he's never been in that kind of a war, and then he goes down. But a lot of times it has nothing to do with chin or nothing like that. It's just his experience and stuff. He don't know how to hold on, like, oh shit, I'm hurt, but okay, I gotta hold on. You know what I mean? Oh shoot, Gil messing with Don now. Who did that? He said somebody here missed that like button. What's going on Eagles Web? Saluting the chat. Okay, I saluted you out. Yeah. Who's missing my like button, man? Are they missing the like button? Who did that? Said it, man. Hey Don, you ain't putting. They not listening to what you put up there, Don. They want that neck. Well, slide down. If I can't get my thumbs up and nothing like that, man, slide down off of the top. Come down here and get neck. Come get some. If I'm not saying nothing that's making any sense, then drop down and give us some. Yep. Oh, I'm going to drop down a little bit because I see King Louis said that Rosario ain't no champion. Well, he beat a champion, so he a champ. I got to argue with you on that one because right now he a champ. We'll see. And here, it's like, let's see it. Yep. Who did that say that clip you got up there? He said, that's fire. He said, Ali with the hands down, though. Disrespectful. That's how Ali was a very disrespectful fighter, believe it or not. He wasn't dirty, but he'd fight you dirty if he had to. He wasn't a killer. I mean, he didn't really try to kill you. He just beat you up. But unless you made him real mad, if you made him real mad, then he'll knock you out and embarrass you and talk bad to you and everything else. He'll do everything that we want fighters to do today. But in that clip right there, that last right was so hard, but he's just looking at him. And how he got good at that is a trivia question. How did Ali get so good at doing his head like that? It wasn't in boxing. But anyway. Yeah. Louis jumping on Rosario. But we gonna see what it do with Rosario. We gonna see. He said Don Dada Gill, co-champion Coles, the ex-champ. He calling for that neck. He calling for that neck at Gil Cole's. Gil Cole, should I hit him with it again? Huh? Like Gil Cole, should I hit him with it again? Because they not, for some reason, they not getting it. They not getting it. I'm trying to get them to get it, but I don't know, man. They don't want to get it, man. They ain't trying to get it, Gil. Yeah. I have to cue it up again because they not getting it. The man right there. The man right there. Y'all see him? I need to hear some more bad words about Gil. If y'all gonna get him, y'all gonna have to rattle him a little bit better than that. You looking for me? Yeah, you looking for us? What y'all gonna do? Yeah, I know King won't smoke with EaglesWeb. Hey, I'm just a promotion company, man, and I'm just you know what I mean? I'm minding my own, Louis. I'm minding my own, baby. I'm minding my own. I'm just trying to do my show, minding my own. I had to put it out there. Gil said he liked to hear. Gil got to have his music, man. He liked to have his music. Everybody on him. Okay, who did that? Oh, who did that? Oh, he had King. All right, and then Gil Cole's at Tony. Okay, and then Gil Cole finally told me to hit him. And then King Louis, he said, read my comment before that. That's the reason I said that. Okay, I mean, it might not. I might not have got it. Okay, you changing your mind on him? Okay. Damn, Louis, you stepping. I don't know, Louis. You kind of stepping out there. You like, I don't know. I don't know, brother. We got to see it, man. But you stepping out there, Louis, because that's a brave move right there. Yeah. I think that's a brave move. To me, that's a brave move, man. That's because I just don't. They can clean it up, but he's gonna have to run, man. Not run, but he's gonna have to box. He's gonna have to stay like way on the outside. All that, man. He's not gonna be able to just. It's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be good, man. That BCD is real, baby. Huh? Hey, does anybody in my chat think that BCD ain't real? Huh? Any of y'all think that the BCD is not real? Man, that BCD is real, man. Okay, let me see. Now I got to just, this is just only to keep everybody aware, but it's not, this ain't out to anybody, but it's just to keep everybody aware that BCD is real. That's all it's for. I just want everybody to know that that's real. Let me change this one real quick. Yep. I had to put it up over there just for a second. But I'm just letting y'all know, man, that BCD is ain't nothing to play with, man. All right, Chris Rainer up in the house, y'all. Salute all the way out to the Rainer, because he's been making it up in here lately. Yeah. Yeah. So salute to you, Chris, to the Rainer. You making it up in here, up in the Eagles Web. Hopefully we're going to make it through this stream, though, today, man. But we've been having some kind of problems out there. Let me see what y'all got, because y'all going. Don Dada said, he said, man, right there. He said, keep that same energy. Who's that at? Is that me? You talking to the promotion? Who you talking to, man? Are you talking to Gil? Okay, Louis, you said J-Rock getting them belts back. He said, speak it. He said, believe it and receive it. But that's Wilder, though, man. That's Wilder, man. He might not be able to speak it. And he may not be able to believe it like that. And he might just receive a KTFO, man. I'm not hoping a KTFO on him. King Louis. The King to Louis. But let's get into these, man. Let's get into these people. Now my poster guy on here is not necessarily the poster guy that has to be on here. But he's on here right now. That's just our poster guy because I don't know what he's doing right now. And that's why this is my poster guy right here. Because I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? So we don't know what he's doing. And we just got to find out what he's doing. What is he doing? Got to find out what the heck is he doing. What you doing, baby? What you doing? What you doing, Mikey? So we're trying to find out what Mikey's doing. But this is not going to be a Mikey chat. We ain't going to really talk about Mikey that much. You know, we're not going to talk about Mikey that much. But we got people in here that are doing a little bit too much. And I just wanted to, I had to get I got to get them to run. Because right now, boxing is turning into the giant or the big chicken run. You know what I mean? It's turning into the big chicken run. And we got people running. We got people that, like Gil Cole's brought up, we got people running out of divisions to make up their own divisions. We got people running their mouth. All kind. It's the chicken run, baby. Nothing but the chicken run. Ain't no problem there, Chris Rain. I see you down there. He said Eagles Web Boxing. Okay, no problem, baby. No problem. We meet TV till this day. We are kids. He said, hi, y'all. Eagles Web. That's right, baby. Chris Rain. He said J-Rock got the American ability. God dang. He can box his ass off, but don't take a shot too well. Yep. And that's the thing, man. And then Mikey's not. And see, the reason Mikey's up here, I'm just making him the poster child. But y'all can add anybody you want to right now. Yeah. Yeah. Get that chicken out. And I left my ear off, but I'll get it. Let me put it up there. Let me see if I can get it. If I can put it in there while y'all on here. Yeah. But yeah, I got to get that. Yeah, you got to get that chicken out. You got to get that chicken out money. But a lot of people don't want. A lot of people don't get it. Yeah, they not trying to hear it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let me see. Let me get it now. I get it up in there. This thing going crazy. Okay, we got it. Yeah, so get that damn chicken out your blood, Mikey. Not just Mikey. I want to pick on Mikey because Mikey already got his life decisions beat out of him already. Yeah. Hey, but y'all notice the chicken. See how the chicken, he kind of start off, like he'll take off quick and then he kind of slow down like ain't nobody on him and then he take off again, right? Yeah, them shoes though. You right. Them shoes though. Yeah, he got. Yeah, but he take off quick, right? You don't even see his first 10 steps. He's flying, and then all of a sudden he like, are they still on me? But that's what these fighters is doing, man. You fighters got to step up, man. Get that chicken out your blood and fight. Ain't worried about no ducking, but stop running, man. Y'all running, man. You know chickens can't run with them. He got the quick zone too. He got the quick sneak zone. The quick. The ones that help you run fast. He tested them out at first. He jumped out like, damn, I took them. That 10 was quick. Can somebody stay with me? Nope. I'm out. But that brittle chin disease also is real. And J-Rock, nobody wanted to put him on there, and so that's probably why y'all praising him right now, is because nobody really wanted to put him on there with the Eagles Web. And I told y'all, man, I think that my feeling is that, yeah, he's on that BCD, baby. He's suffering a little bit. He's suffering a little bit, baby. And if we believe that he's gonna run right back into Rosario, who can take his punch and is definitely going to land punches. If we feel that Rosario is not going to touch him up, then I don't have anything else to say about that. I'm done. He's not going to touch him up. He's not going to get to that chin no more. But Louis could be right, though. I'm not knocking Louis. Anybody come in Eagles Web, man, grown folks come up in here, man, and we can have our opinions on stuff like that. But I just feel that from what I've seen, and this guy said he's never. So I listened to the fighters. He's never had a good camp. He's never had a camp to where a full camp. He's going to come in with another full camp again, man. And he's already used to the power. They're going to clean up a few things. Now, they're going to clean up some things with J-Rock. But the thing is, you can clean off a chin a little bit. Oh, you got something on your chin. You can clean that off, right? When somebody got something on their chin. But when your chin is just brittle, how you clean? You can't clean up brittle, baby. You can't clean that brittle up. You can't clean it up, man. Real boxing champs, real top of the mountain fighters, stand up, man. Because we got people doing too much running, man. They either running at the mouth, I.E. or E.G. or however you want to say it. Harrison, running off at the mouth, and at the same time suffering from BCD, and then run. You can't have a big mouthpiece like that if you're suffering from the B to the C to the D. So Harrison, shut your ass up. Now you might not be on here as a runner, but you probably should maybe take up track and field or something, man. Take up another sport where you can run and stuff like that, because your career is going to be cut short if you keep getting clipped. If you keep getting clipped, it's over with. That's it, man. If it's over with. Yep. Yeah, King Louis. Okay, I got that out because King Louis said that he's chasing those bags. And Osorio got bricks for hands. He said J-Rock going to have to box his ass off and go to the body. I think it would be hard, but it can happen. And that's came from who did that. Okay, who did that? I want to see that, though. That boy got some hands on him, man. Because that wasn't no fluke. Them punches wasn't no fluke, man. And them punches was hurting. You could hear them punches. I'm sorry, man. And when a person stands back, just like I showed y'all that clip. When I showed y'all that clip, man, where he's standing back, that's it, man. When you standing back like that, that's with your hands down and everything, that's what you call full disdain for the person that's on the other end. That's full disdain. I don't have to have a guard up no more. Nothing. I mean, I got my hands down. You know, usually when you back up, you still got your hands up ready. But hands down like, I'm completely whooping. Y'all know what it is. I'm completely whooping that ass. Completely. That's what that says, man. When you're in that posture, I'm completely whooping that ass. That means skill set gone. So always watch that during fights, y'all. Watch when the skill set is gone. Because sometimes you're going to watch a fight and it's going to be a point where skill set is gone. Like, oh, his skill set's gone. You know what I mean? But they don't call it like that when they call in fights. No, he's starting to get hit. That's what they say. He's starting to get hit. You're starting to get the abilities. Not that you lost your abilities forever, but during that fight, your abilities because of somebody's punching power or something else, you just start losing certain abilities. Whereas when you watch the Earl versus Mikey, see, Mikey had lost his ring IQ. Everything left. All he had was the shrimp. That's all he could do. All he could do was the shrimp. And if y'all don't know what the shrimp is, that's folding up in the shell. That's all he could do. All Mikey could do was that shrimp. That was it. Who did this at those shoes? Yep. Running the chicken relays run. Don Dada said, yeah, they running the chicken relays. All of them. And AJ takes off first. He passes. Who he pass over? He passes over to Mikey. Mikey runs over to Dylan White. Passes it over to Dylan White. Dylan White runs over to Parker, passes over to Parker. So we got a bunch of them, man, that we can call like that. All of them. They in the chicken run race, man. Y'all supposed to be boxers, but y'all in that chicken run race. King Louis in there. He said Dylan White, Anthony Joshua, Bud, Crawford, Tank Davis, Canelo, Double G. He used to call him Double G. He only get 3 G's from King Louis. Don't even want to give him 3 G's. Yeah. He got them Sonics, the Hedgehog shoes on. Yeah, dude, look. Hey, I tell you, look, watch when he first take off, man. Watch when he first take off. You don't even see his first 10 steps, and he slow down. He's like, damn, I don't know if I can handle these. Then he takes off again, like, boom, I'm out. He did his first takeoff, like his takeoff to start. He was like, I'm out, son. That was his first. The first part of his takeoff was, I'm out, son. And then the second part, he slowed down. Are they on me? Okay, they on me again. I better do some bobbing and weaving. He got good feet work though, or footwork. Look at his footwork though. Look at his duck. His ducking is like, you know what I mean? His ducking is impeccable, man. Can't nobody touch his ducking, man. That chicken can duck. Chicken, man, duck. He got that duck. He got that duck good, baby. Feet good. He pigeon-toed too, and he chicken, a chicken with pigeon-toe. He take off too. I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, because the chicken got on them Porter 8, the Porter 8s. Yeah. Oh, man. King Louis laughing his ass off. Where? Yeah. Don said, where? He said, wearing the new Keith runtime thermos. Oh, wow. Damn. He on you, Gil. Don said he said he got on the runtime thermos. Keith runtime. And I have heard that somebody said the runtimes. So I gotta change my mind just a little bit. And it's not because of any kind of like no hate or nothing like that, but I have to change my mind a little bit on this subject. And that is, we'll get back to this part of the chat and stuff like that. Let's look at the total frauds. Let's go to the championship. Let's go to the class clown fighters. And this is where I wanted to be at right here. So don't fry me, son. Oh, we me TV till this day we are kings. Said, don't fry me, son. Yeah. Yeah. Who did that? He said you all the way right. He said Rosario was ready to take a punch and to give one. So that's the whole thing. And see, Rosario was ready to take any heat that he was going to take. He's ready to go out on the shield. And see, that's what we're talking about today. Is what fighters is ready to go off on their shield. But before we finish up, because we're gonna stay on that, and we're gonna stay, and I'm gonna get back on Danny too. Yeah, Danny, you ain't escaped because you said some other stuff. So now Danny's running his mouth some more. If Danny Garcia would just shut up. No, just shut up. Shut up. When I say shut up, if he would just shut up and go fight, then everything would be okay. But once he start running his mouth, then we got to get on him. He got to just shut up and fight. But he's running his mouth. And we're going to get into what he's talking about. But here's the thing that I changed a little bit about. And I have no choice but to change is about the biscuits. Because now they're making me feel, I don't really give a damn, but they're kind of making me feel like they're just not giving him a fair shake. It's his fault for where he's at, but he does deserve a fight. And since everybody that's on, they're calling it the A side, you see what I mean? All the PBC fighters, see, the thing is they can, but he's kind of screwing up at the same time by not fighting Sean. Because everybody's just letting him know you should have had your ass over here with us, and we could have all prospered and got money. But I can get more money over here. I don't have to fight you, and I can get more money over here. And see, even this page here is similar to my other page, right? Shut up and fight somebody. But they got me kind of falling for it, like, God dang, that's kind of cold the way y'all doing Bud, man. Even though I've been on the biscuits for a long time, But it's like, the man, he's going to be on his way out after a while, man. He's not going to be there for another 6 years or something like that. He's going to be on his way out, man. So it would be nice for y'all to go ahead and just give him a little bit of action, man. Y'all give Bud some action, man. Give Bud some action. Somebody. Now, I'm not saying Earl got to give him action, nothing like that. Maybe asking for too much, because everybody on the PBC side, they can dog the shit out of Crawford. And then Crawford will be fighting all these damn cab drivers and stuff. I mean, how many people, this honestly, man, how many people feel comfortable and feel it's okay because Bud bought it on himself? How many people really feel good enough to say that he bought it on himself? So put up a 1 if you feel that way. Oh, he bought that shit on himself. We'll talk. We're gonna talk about it. If you feel like he just bought it on himself and F him, put up a 1. If you think that he deserves to fight nothing but dishwashers and stuff, kitchen help, mechanics and stuff. Let me get back in and see what y'all got. Okay, y'all on each other. Yeah. Gil Cole's crying. Yep. And then that who did that? Okay, Don is that who did that? Okay, everybody, okay. I was caught up. Okay, except for one thing. Now I got to catch up with Louis. Louis said Bud trying to fight Conor McGregor. Really though? Yep. That is another thing that kills everything. That is another subject that kills everything, because we already know what Conor McGregor can do and can't do. You know what I mean? And that is, Conor is just not a boxer. He's going to be hitting behind the head and all kinds of stuff. I mean, he might throw punches from different angles and stuff like that, but he'll get pieced up. And that's why I kind of feel, and I don't like to feel bad for none of them, because you chose that game. That's the game that you chose, right? Nobody sat there and forced your ass to go into the gym and become a boxer. You know what I mean? Even if circumstance had it to where you had to do that. Even if circumstance done that to you. Yeah. Oh, name Michael Johnson Boxing come in here talking more. He put up a 1. He said, nah. He said he deserved it. He said that he made his own bed up. And I don't like to be nobody's fence rider or nothing like that. But I'm just telling you, I'm not 100%, you know what I mean? And I'm not like a 50-50 person that always talk about that 50-50, because I know ain't nothing 50-50. And yes, you twins with the same exact styles. Nothing's 50-50. Somebody's going to take a ass whooping, a KTFO or something. But salute to Michael Johnson Boxing Talking More for following up in Eagles Web Boxing. Yep. So a lot of people think that he made his bed, and I know he made his bed, and I'm not gonna fight with y'all about him making his bed. But for another fighter, man, for them they just like freezing him, like, man, F you, man, you should, that's your fault. It's almost like Playground 2, like they teased him, like, nah, bud, they some washer men out there, go fight them. Or they like, oh yeah, I heard a bus driver wants to make a comeback. He wants to fight. He fought amateur. He wants to fight you, bud. Or see, and then fighting fighters like the Benavides and all that. So he built that narrative for himself, though. You know what I mean? See, I know somebody who's on crutches. They want to fight you. You feel me? So, but I kind of feel I feel a certain way. I'm going to put it like that to you. I feel a certain way. But he can say something and make me just go right back to where I was at. Because I'm a little bit like, I feel a little bit like, you know what, y'all give Crawford a break. A little bit. But like I said, I don't trust none of them. They can't be trusted. There's only one fighter so far that we can trust. Actually, two. Two right now. And that's Wilder and Spence. And of course, King Kong. We can trust King Kong. And y'all see fights Wilder. But then again, you never know. If he keeps getting in shape the way he's been getting in shape to preserve himself for another 3 or 4 years, I don't know if I can pick Wilder 4 times over him or nothing like that. Or I just don't know. Because he has to be able to catch him. Like, I got to catch you. And Wilder know he got to catch him. Like, I got to set him up and I got to be able to catch him. And that set up and catch, like I said, what if he misses that time during the fight? Yeah. Down there. See what y'all got. Then Gilco say, "Why, Bud? Why?" And then King Louis right before Bud said, he said, "Bud trying to fight Conor McGregor. Yeah, I hit that already." And then who did that? Said, "Yeah, I like Bud, but he got to do something." He said, "It get harder and harder to defend my boy." And it does. It gets very hard to defend him. Okay, Louis helping him out a little bit. Louis put up the 2. But like I said, Michael Johnson Boxing Talk just came in and said, "Yeah, Bud bought that shit on himself." And then King Louis said, "Bud need to fight somebody." That's what I'm saying, Louis, but he can't. And everybody, and so that's the second part of my Bud discussion right now. Is I'm gonna tell y'all, I might read it, or I might not read it. I'll just paraphrase what I heard though. Yeah, I'll paraphrase it today because I don't really like the guy that I'm gonna talk about anyway. And then who did that? Who did that? He said he did bring that on himself by signing with TR. That's right, Top Rank. He said, but my coming from nothing can't knock him for signing, not knowing why he signed. Yeah, but you know what? He knew what he was doing though. But that whole thing, man, as I know, family had something to do with that, man. I don't care. I'm not throwing this family underneath the bus, but I know older people. I know how they act. You know, just stick with Aram. I know they was in his ear. He might not even ever say it, but believe me, they was in his ear. And who did that right back there? He said, but he need a name with some weight on his resume. That's it. He most definitely needs that, brother. Most definitely need that. Yeah. But here's the thing. This is what Danny said. And y'all tell me if Danny's clout chasing or not. So this is not even ready. This is worse than clout chasing me. Boxing historian. He said, "What's up, y'all?" Okay, boxing historian. Oh my goodness. Y'all keep your eyes open. keep your hand ready. Yeah. So Danny says that Bud he's basically saying that I'm the A side. Damn. So Danny was the A side against his the last fighter, right? But how is he calling himself the A side? And see that everybody's using their status over here now, right? And this is how they treating Bud. He said, "I'm the A side." He said that I'm one of the top welterweights, or the top welterweight on this side of the fence. He said I'm number 1 WBA, WBO, WBC. And so I got all the cards. I believe that's what he said. All the cards are on my side. So more or less Bud has to suffer because even Danny don't even have a belt. See, Danny don't even have a belt. And Danny hollering about, "Oh, I'm number 1. He's telling Bud that, "Bud, you can't get nothing here." D-Lo 404, boxing up in here. Salute to you, brother. I'll see you up in here. I finally got you. God dang, boxing historian already on his way out or getting his message deleted. And while I'm over here trying to talk, I barely can get my shout out to my brother D-Lo out there. Yeah, I got you strapped up now, man. And now you mess around and got knocked out. You mess around and got knocked out, boxing historian. Give us some history. Evidently, you couldn't give us no history because you already got deleted. Whatever you were saying. Don't nobody like you, man. Everybody don't just hate Chris. They hate boxing historian. Because he come in here. You must have did something childish. Don't come in here with nothing, man. If you're going to come in Eagles Web Boxing, come in here right. Because you see, they stretch your neck out quick. They don't wait for me. I don't have to put nothing up. You know what I mean? But Danny come in here. And Danny is the one with losses too, though. So y'all see where I'm going? So Danny is the one, he has losses. Bud don't have no losses. But Danny claiming, "Oh, I'm the A side over here." I don't know what you thought. I'm A side, baby. A side. Everybody hollering about A side. So that's how bad Bud's decision was. To where you even got non-champions telling him that they A side. So how could you come up with an argument, and a lot of people have this argument, so how could you argue for Bud having a 50-50 with Earl, or even a 60-40? Shit, even a 70-30. I mean, that's about low as he can go. But god dang, if Danny's saying I'm A side over you and I don't have a belt, you see what I mean? I'm A side over you and I don't have a belt. Then just think about the guys that have a belt or 2 belts. How much of they A plus side over you? Because what Danny's saying is I'm 60-40 on Crawford. I'm 65-35 or 60-40 over Crawford. So if Danny is 60-40 over Crawford, then what is EJ? You feel me? What is EJ? EJ is a lot more than that. Rather somebody wants to say it or not, then EJ got to be a lot more than that. And like I said, that's why I said I felt kind of bad for him. But at the same time, you reap what you sow, man. That's already written right there, man. So, I mean, he already put it out there for it on his own self. You bought it on yourself. And so it's like, do I want to stick with that and just say he bought it on himself? It's kind of sad, but because as much crapping as I do on Buzz sometimes, which I don't crap like people do, but it's just that his decisions make you say certain stuff. He's just in trouble, man. Bud need Keith, Porter, Danny, or Ugas. Yeah, he gonna have to get one. He's gonna have to sign with one of those 4, man. He's going to sign one of them 4. He can't, because another thing about Bud is he can't afford even a loss. You can't afford a loss, draw. You can't afford nothing, because everybody's already saying. So if Danny, who got a couple of losses, if Danny is saying I'm A side, it's 60-40, then what is that saying for Porter? Because Porter beat Danny. So that's 65-35. And Ugas really beat Porter. So what is it then? 65-30? 35 or 70-30? That's sad right there. But anyway, I don't know if I said salute to D-Lo, but D-Lo 404 is up in here, man, with the boxing. Salute to D-Lo. That's right. I know I talked to him a little bit. King Louis say 10-4. 10-4. And then D-Lo out there, he said, laughing out loud. He said, Bud also made my Shut Up and Fight series. Okay, yeah, Shut Up and Fight. Yeah. Oh, you ain't seen mine yet. You ain't seen my runners yet. I'll put my page back up there, but we doing a little bit of talking about other stuff right now, so we'll get it back up there. And King Louis said, I wonder who that could be. Yeah. Yeah. But Danny, but anytime you have a fighter, you got a fighter right now that's not a champion. And he's telling the undefeated fighter that, slow your roll, stay in your lane. You know what I mean? Stay in your lane, because I'm a great champion here. Yeah, I mean, and I'm not a champion, but I was, so, even though I got hands put on me, you're just not worth it. You're the B side. You're permanent. You might as well just, stay on the B side. Yep. And so, and then one more little note, because I know this has been running around and people might believe it or something like that, but it's actually on Boxing Talk that Wilder against Klitschko sparring, it was only a knockdown. It was just a knockdown. So I just want to throw some more news out there. So it was just a knockdown. It wasn't no knockout. He didn't KO him or nothing like that. When people think that. So, and you can read the boxing news on that if you want to find out on that story. But you guys already know me. All the small talk stuff and all that crap, I try to stay away from it. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. Just like what I was telling Tony earlier. I don't even know if Tony's still in here. But just like I was saying earlier. Okay, let me see what Michael Johnson's saying before y'all don't clip him yet, man. He said, Bud, I'm just a boxer. I don't worry about the business side. He said, MF, he said, that is your business, yeah? Well, he making sense, man. So can somebody let me know? Because I got a chance to sit down. I got a chance to catch up with the chat, and I read down there, Michael Johnson Boxing Talk and more. is making some sense, y'all. So I just want to know, can somebody at least explain to me why, why he's getting clipped, his comments? Can somebody at least tell me? I trust y'all, but damn, come on, man. I don't seem like he did nothing wrong, man. Yeah. And D-Lo 4 to the 04 box. He said Porter don't talk. Diva speak. Yeah. But one thing about Porter, the only thing about Porter is a champion. He's still a champion to me. But the thing about Porter is that, you guys already know what I don't like about him. Should I mention it? Suspect personality and caveman overbite. And one more thing is he need to break away from Kenny and go ahead and get some fights. But now Kenny want that money now, though. If everybody noticed, that Kenny wants that money now. But Danny, shut your ass up. Fight the bus driver. Get a win. Don't get clipped. Don't get knocked down. Don't get hurt. Don't get embarrassed. Don't look bad. Nothing like that. And for me, I think I'm gonna have to erase your A side. I think it's a 50-50. And I'm not talking about on the skill set or nothing else, but I'm talking about as far as purse wise, go on and take your 50-50 with him. Stop trying to charge too much to fight you. You ain't that much of a draw. And see, that's what I told y'all before. Before he came up with this is what I was talking about. Remember I told y'all that Danny all in the mirror. Oh, I'm cute. And I look good. I couldn't look good against Sean and this and that. And I'm up at the Barclays with Jay-Z and Michael Jackson. Look. They love me up here. All of New York just love me so much. And this and that and blah, 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 blah. Instead of fighting. Instead of fighting and winning the big fights, you worried about what you look like because you done won some fights at the Barclay. But what about your big fights? Your championship fights, what happened there when you stepped up? You beating all these other guys, but when you stepped up, what happened? Where's your belts at? But now you're claiming A side against Bud. Now I pick on the biscuits, but like I said, I'm kind of leaning just a little bit. I'm kind of leaning a little bit off of there, y'all, to where I don't want to jump on him as much. But any more fraudulent moves or he does anything else, man. But like I said, because he don't have the money. Can't buy himself out the contract. And Big Pimp and Bob got him. And I know he's in there pleading and stuff with Bob right now. He got to be in there pleading with Bob. Because he know that everybody on the other side is like, hey, we A side. And he in there crying to Bob like, Bob, they saying that they're A side. I'm only B side, and some of them aren't even. Some of them are defeated. They got defeated more than once, 2-3 times, and they calling themselves A side. What we gonna do about that? And Big Pimpin', Crawford, we're gonna stay over here and fight dishwashers until we get that paper up. And I say few years, when your contract's about up, then we'll really negotiate hard to get you those fights over there at the P to the BC. Hit the door. And that's what Big Pimpin' keep doing. Yep. That's what he keep doing to Bud. Right? Oh no, I'm talking about his message got deleted. I was wondering why was his message deleted? I didn't get a chance to read them, man. That's what I was asking, Gil. Jeremy Johnson in there, he talking about, hey, dudes. Yeah, hey, dude. Huh? What's going on, Jeremy Johnson? You good? Are you ready to be good? Are you good? You good? Came in here to listen to some boxing chat, did you? Jeremy? And there's a Tabernacle testimony that fell up in here. That's right. He said nobody neck. He said nobody neck, Michael. That's right. Yeah, Tabernacle. Salute to Tabernacle. I didn't even know you was in here. You must have just fell in because I didn't see no salute or nothing like that. Is Tabernacle coming in without saying nothing? Yeah. Let me see. Did I just miss him? Oh, Tabernacle, you coming in here suspect, man. Huh? You ain't gonna salute out to nobody when you come up in here? He just come in talking. He said, now JJ looking suspect. Yeah, is he looking? Yeah, he looks a suspect. No, hey, all I did, I know nobody blocked him, Louis. I said that they deleted his message. And I was just wondering, that's why I had to drop down and read his message right now. Because he made sense right there when he said, "Bud," he said, like, I'm just a boxer. I don't worry about the business side, and that's part of it. Yeah, boxing is a business, and that makes a lot of sense. So that's why I was wondering what happened to his previous comments. That's all I was saying, man. Is I just wondered what happened to his previous comments. Okay, so y'all got to watch him, man, because he coming in, he like, oh, what we talking about? Like, he don't look. I'm not gonna be holding up my chat and changing up stuff and going back over to what I'm talking about. Okay. If this stays up, this live stays up, you can catch up by going to the beginning and find out what the hell we talking about. But I'm not gonna sit there and start breaking stuff down for Jeremy Johnson that comes in talking about, hey dudes, and then what are we talking about? Sound like a little kid, man. This is grown folks chat right here. Grown folks. Grown folk. 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 And grown folk, not little folks, what you talking about? You see the thing up here, you see where it says EagleswebbBoxing? That's what we talking about. You come in here and see, you the type of person that come in here and you see all this blue in here that they represent for when people come in here and just talking and just asking what we talking about. They're the ones they call web watchers in here. And they watch you to make sure that you got a little bit of act right in you. Because if you don't have some act right in you, then we're going to make sure we put some act right in you. But here it is right here. See, I know you didn't get to see it, D-Lo. You and Tabernacle. Yeah, didn't get to see this. But yeah, this is what we was talking about earlier, man, because our poster boy right here. We're going to change them up, and you guys are going to be able to put some on there yourself. We're going to talk about them, and then y'all can put them out here, and we'll get some more people on this page right here. But right now, we ain't calling nobody ducking because the chicken can do all the ducking right there. All they doing, they just running chickens right now. And they're getting out quick, too. Let me get out quick, and then let me make these moves. Let me duck, hide this way, hide that way. And we got a list, so Mikey is not the one that's going to be on that list like permanent. He's just the poster child right now because he got his life decisions beat out of him, and we don't